Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Welcome to Ramadan Diaries with me again, Faiza Mohammed. This is the only show that seeks to give you everything in this beautiful month. Today's episode is non-special. Guess what? We have lots of surprises for you. So please, don't go anywhere, just stay with us. But a special thank you to amazing sponsors, Nad for You. This Eid, we are celebrating with Nad for You. She's got all the best for you, from Turkey wears, Dubai wears, and every country you can think of. Just contact Nad for You on all socials or call her on the numbers on our screens. Reham's Juice Hub, look for all your zonkom, sobolo, all the juice you can think of. For your occasions, contact Reham's Juice Hub. She's ready to make that occasion a special one. Don't forget to follow her on all socials, Reham's Juice Hub. The General Merchant, for all your makeup products, she's running a promo. Please, guys, for your brush, foundation, everything you need for your makeup, contact her, the General Merchant. She's got you. Now let's come to Class House Electronics. Now for your microwave, everything you need in your kitchen, fridge. Now they even have generators as well. So contact them as well. This Ramadan, you need them. We are going for our first break. When we come back, we have lots for you. Don't go nowhere.
Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. This is Abubakar Nadwogwamda, the CEO and the founder of Nad for You. At Nad for You, we deal in abayas and modesty wear. We have abayas from Morocco, from Egypt, from Turkey, and from Syria. We have varieties of the abaya. We make sure we consider what your budget is, and we give you what you need. Here we have the lower class, we have the higher class, we have the middle class. We are here to serve everybody. So this Eid, please, don't look anywhere but Nad for You should be where you should do your shopping from. Nad for You is the place to buy your abaya for this Eid. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Nad for You is here to give you nothing but the best. Our motto is affordability yet quality. Thank you guys so much. And please try and follow us on Instagram. We are Nad for You _garment. TikTok, we are Nad for You. Snapchat, Nad for You. And our WhatsApp number is 024-8716-798 and 055-738-2205. We are located at Medina Libya Quarters. You can pin Nad for You on Google Map to locate us here. Thank you guys so much for supporting Nad for You. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Kareem to all Muslims. Takaba al-Hasiyamukum. Ramadan is one of the pillars of Islam, where Muslims fast from dawn till sunset. Cooking and eating in Ramadan is very important because it increases our blessing. Prophet Muhammad encourages us to share, especially to the needy during Ramadan. That is why Class House Electronics is here to enhance your cooking experience during Ramadan. We are giving you between a 30 to a 40% discount on all items that you will be needing during Ramadan. Items such as juice maker for all your pineapple, orange, and watermelon juices. This is the Easy Blend 2-speed motor blender for all your blendings. For my coffee lovers, this is a cute coffee maker. This hand mixer will be suitable for all our iftar breads and cakes. This is a smart automatic rice cooker. For my rice lovers, faster and easier. A better way to start your suhoor is with this wooden coating kettle. For all your frying, you will need this transparent window air fryer.
alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Another exciting episode on time with our scholars on Ramadan Diaries. The only segment I love the most because I get to learn something different each and every day. My name is Faiza Mohammed, and as usual, I do this with my own brother,
Yusuf Abubakar.
So, Malam, if you have a Ghana and the Ghana is Christian, should you still do?
Some people say that because they want the food out there to be more, you can add a Christian. But in actual fact, this is compulsory on only Muslims.
No, okay.
Yes. That this is compulsory on only Muslim. It's only Muslim. If there's a prophet says something is compulsory, it's only compulsory on those who believe in him. But if the person is not a Muslim, fine. But if you feel that, like I was saying, you have more than enough, and you want to include the person, nobody says don't do it. You can do it. But as whether the reward will come or not, it depends on that one relies on the Almighty.
Okay.
But we hope that because of your good intention, Allah will also reward you for that. Now, when you issue out the zakat, who should it be given to? The hadith has stated it categorically that tu'matan lil masakin, that it serves as feeding or food for the destitute and the poor. So you look at the poor in your area, and these poor strictly must be Muslims.
Okay.
As of this one, nobody should ask if you have a Christian. No, this we are not against any our brothers and sisters, our lovely brothers and sisters from other religion. We are not against, but this one, because you are not celebrating Eid, so you give it to the Muslim poor people. If they cook, they can give you some.
No.
That is why on that day, I'll give some to people. I'll give some to Kojo and John and what have you? Plenty or what have you? Emmanuel and Co.
Yes.
So they also get their bowl. I know Safia will give a very nice bowl to Imam.
Yes.
I can't wait to see that bowl. Yeah. So you give it out to Muslim destitute. So if you know that woman in your area who is poor, if you know that man in your area who is poor, if you know that brother, that sister in your house, in your area who is poor, you can give it to them. But some people live in an area where it's difficult to identify a poor person.
Yeah.
Like those of us living in Transaco. Those of us.
No.
You see, why I want to move to my area? Nobody should come to Transaco and look for me. You see me there. You know, the Transaco, the East Legons and all the Remote estates and
the sprinters.
The sprinters. It's difficult to identify who is. That's where the Pokwasi's and the Nimes and the Mamobis and this. So if you issue the zakat here and you can't identify any poor person to be given to here in your area, then you can send it to a different area. Islam permits that.
Okay.
Then, so, and what is the timing for issuing out this zakat? The Prophet says in that hadith that man addaha qabla salati fahiya zakatun maqbula. That if you issue this zakat before Eid, then it is an accepted zakat. This is what will grant you the full benefits and the reward of this zakat. But Prophet says, man addaha ba'da salat, whoever issues this zakat after
Eid,
the Eid, then فهي صدقة من الصدقات. Then it is just a normal sadaqah.
Okay.
Then you don't get that benefit. So brothers and sisters, my fellow Muslims, I call on you here at this juncture to try your best to remember, because some people forget. Try to remember to issue out this zakat before going to Eid. Otherwise, if you forget to issue it and you go to Eid and come back, Hatrim, Yawuchi,
Sadaqah.
it's gone. But still, shouldn't I give it? No. The Prophet says give it, but you be giving the reward for sadaqah
And not zakat.
And not zakat. We get that aspect. So Ibn Umar, some of the scholars are of the view that you can even give it 2 to 3 days before Ramadan.
Okay.
So when Ramadan is 27, 28, 29 or 30, then you can start giving it.
So
but in
the
actual
last
fact,
3.
it is being given on the early morning of Eid. Early morning of Eid. Or it can also be given midnight or so. Or from some people are saying that even from the night after Isha, when the Christians have been sighted, and we all know that tomorrow is Eid, you can start giving it, issuing it out. But some are saying that 2 or 3 days to Eid, you can also issue it out, because Ibn Umar, the son of Umar ibn Khattab, the second caliphate of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, used to give it 2 or 3 days before Eid. So that's why some scholars go by his, they mentor him, they also give it out before.
The thing is it what do you give? Is it rice?
Excellent. That's a good question. You know, Faiza's always on point.
No.
But we can't discuss these things without showing what should be given. So, food. Prophet stated categorically that it should be food And that food shouldn't be the most expensive food in your country, or your town, or your village. And it shouldn't be the most local food in your village. So it shouldn't be a high perfume rice like the what? Which is the woman you the highest perfume rice now is
basmati and all.
Basmati rice.
Basmati. Hey, I've never heard the name before. Maybe you have eaten it, but I don't know. So basmati, it shouldn't be basmati. Basmati or it shouldn't be it.
No.
But if you have the meat, if you have the strength to give that, nobody's saying this because Prophet wants to make it normal so that anybody can afford. So it shouldn't be the basmatis, and it shouldn't be tujimi. It shouldn't be gari. You understand me?
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be tujimi. It shouldn't be gari, and it shouldn't be basmati. So it should be the normal. Which ones are the normal one?
So you shouldn't mention names so that
so they're honey hog.
Yeah.
They're honey hog rice.
Yeah.
So you can look at that and give. Some people give maize because they eat tuwo safi more in their house. So the tuwo is also good. But don't go give konkonte. But somebody will tell me that man, me I eat konkonte. I hear you. I beg you konkonte. I feel konkonte is in the gari level.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. So a woman they know better. So
Is it geared to only grains or what you eat at home?
Yeah.
what even this dabino, tamar, date palm, or is it palm date or date palm or date seeds or whatever? That's what you can also give. So whatever you eat,
Okay.
whatever you know you eat, so that's what you're supposed to give.
Okay.
Then this kind of question, I don't know if you see wants to ask because I'm looking at your lips.
The question, I don't know whether it will go with yours, but then my question is, as you cited, the Trasacos, the Eastern guns.
You just say, as I started with my area.
With your area. The Trasacos. When you go out and you don't know who is poor, who is rich.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can give it out to the mosques so that maybe a mosque will locate you?
Yes, in an organized area or places, they have a center where when you issue the zakat, then you send it there.
Okay.
So the onus lies on them to look for the poor and share it among them. Yeah, so if you have any institution like that or an organized mosque like that, then you can. There are instances where people bring it to me. They feel like I'm the imam, so when it's brought to me, I know who to give it to. And that is true because sometimes people come to us, the poor. Some of them are shy; they can't come out. Some of them can tell you that, oh, imam, zakat al-fitr years old,
Okay.
So he comes to tell you categorically that if the zakat al-fitr, the charity of fast breaking or breaking fasting comes your way, don't forget me. So immediately that thing comes, then you remember him immediately. So number one, if you have what to eat on the day of Eid and there's a surplus, then you're qualified to give. Simple.
Okay.
If you know you have what to eat on the day of Eid and then like you take 2 bags of rice, this one will serve me and my family on the day of Eid. Then there's another bag extra, then that bag extra is supposed to go for that charity.
Okay.
You understand? But if you don't have what to eat, you yourself with your family on the day of Eid, don't give anybody. You deserve to also be given.
Okay.
You understand my point? That is one. Then number two, some people also feel that my family, my relatives, that is even the best zakat al-fitr.
Okay.
So you have a brother, like she rightly mentioned, I don't feed him, I don't clothe him, I don't shelter him. So he's also a destitute person I know and he knows himself. You can give it to him. It's even better than giving to somebody far from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, so you can give it to people like that. Even if you have your own son, but he's married somewhere with his wife, but he's also
Things are not going well.
You can give it to him. Yes, but you cannot do it and give it to your own children that you are feeding them, or your own wife that you are feeding her. Those ones are not. They are supposed to go.
Can you give it in the form of money?
That is a very good question. That's
what I was. How do you give?
Even when I saw your lips, I know you're going to ask.
Yeah, that's the question.
So let me talk about the quantity of the food first. So it's oloka. Oloka, I don't know how to say it in English. Oloka.
Is it kilo?
Kilo. You don't know what
Oloka. So I think everybody knows Oloka. Abias from the north, Abias from the Oti region, the Savannah, everybody knows Oloka.
Measuring can.
So, okay, Oloka, 1 Oloka per head. If you want to go by the mood, because when you go to you see the mood in Nabi, that's the little can, then that one is 4. 4 of those cans make 1 Oloka.
Okay.
4 of those mood. So somebody, how do you measure it? So the maize is there. Then you fetch 1 cup, 1. You fetch under 2, you fetch 3, you fetch 4. That 4 is equal to Oloka.
Okay.
So if you have Oloka, measure 1 Oloka straightforward. If you don't have Oloka, measure 4 cups, and that gives you 1 Oloka. That 1 Oloka is per head.
Okay.
That Oloka is what?
Per head.
And some people, those who have very good hands, if you don't have Oloka, you don't have this, you can fetch this one.
1.
It's also tantamount to that mud. So 4
okay.
gives you the oloka.
So with the money,
if you don't have the food, or you have the food, can you give Can you give the zakat in monetary terms? Majority of the scholars are against it. Majority of the companions of the Holy Prophet are against it. Why? Because to them, Prophet categorically mentioned food in that hadith. Food. There's nothing like money. Okay. Then there are just a few number of scholars who said that, because somebody knows this. If I don't touch it, you say, oh, maybe Madam didn't see this. Oh, alhamdulillah, we know what it is. They say that you can give it in monetary terms. And the reason is, if, okay, I don't want to use it, but if she's a dirty person, God forbid, and you give her maize, and I give her maize, is she akuya? How is she going to eat this maize?
No.
So the maize, she will pile up the maize, and on that day of Eid, she will still be looking at the maize like this, because the maize cannot be transferred to food unless there's money.
Yeah.
So some people are saying that you can convert yours to monetary. So if you give her maize and I give her money, that my money will be used for soup, because maize alone cannot be chewed.
No.
I mean, she's not she's not punching, she's not good. You understand? It's only good that when you give it maize, then
you just eat it raw.
You mesmerize it for you. But if you give it to a human being, the person cannot just eat it. So basically, they think that money can also be given. But to be honest with you, I will not give money. I will give food. Just to move away from anything. But if somebody is giving money, I won't tell him Allah be karba. I won't tell him God will not accept it. But honestly, I will not do it. Okay. So if you give food, is far the best. So what we advise is, so if you see that destitute person, you think that if you give him food, he will need money to go and transform it to food, just as we see some of them doing. So when you give the person maize or rice, then the person sells it cheaply at a very low price, price. Then because he wants money to convert, because rice goes with stew. Yeah. So you have the dry rice, no stew. So it's compared to send some oluka of the rice given to him to get money to perform to prepare stew. So in that case, when I give him the oluka of rice, just be generous. Add him some 100 cedis, some 50 cedis. Yeah. You understand? So out of the zakat. Or if you are supposed to give 4 oluka, you can give 2 oluka. Maybe you, your wife, and your 2 children. So you give him 2 oluka in food. Then you give him the equivalent of the other 2 oluka in monetary terms for him to use this one to, complement this one.
So the thing is, you said maybe a family.
Yeah.
So one person, let's say we are going to use his house. If my children are 5, plus myself, I'll give mine a local 1. My first child a local 2.
Yeah.
So is that how it's done? Or
yeah, you can give it to the same person. Or you can, if it's matched, you can share it.
Okay.
So you know what this person here, you know another one there, you know another one here. So you can. If it's 6, you can give this one 2, this one 2, this one 2.
Okay.
And sometimes the poor people, it's levels. So this one, at least she sells something small in front of her house on a table, even though it's not sustained here. So you can give her 2. But this one, that she does nothing at all. She just at all. Some of them are even blind. Some of them have stroke. They are only just indoors. So that one, give them more. That is the majority of the scholars, right from the companions of the Holy Prophet. So now, I have the view that food should be given, because in that hadith that the Prophet made it compulsory on us to give that zakat, he mentioned food. He didn't say money. You understand? But I'm saying that some scholars literally are saying that you can look at money and give because of the scenarios I give. But if you give the person maize and I give the person maize and she gives the person maize, how does the person convert this maize and the rice to food? Yeah. It is food, but that's raw food.
Yeah. That's past the process.
Exactly. And rice needs stew to move, to fly. So if you give it's like you're giving the person one wing and you've cut off another wing. How can the person fly? No. So the person will end up on the day of Eid still will not be happy.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Okay. So this has been an exciting topic. I've learned a lot.
Absolutely.
And so, Yusuf, I think I should just wrap it up.
Yeah.
So we are going for our child segment with Safia and Ali. Please do stay with us. Don't go nowhere.
Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman, don't give in to shaitan. Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah. Allahu Ghafoor, Allahu Rahim, Allahu Yuhibbul Muhsin. سنين وخالقنا.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Another day, another episode on the Iftar segment where we get to share what we have with family and friends. My name is Safia Abdullah, and today we find ourselves at Money Junction, where tonight is going to be a busy Iftar, which is located at Accra Girls. Honestly, trust me, it's going to be all fun here because there is a lot to eat, a lot to share, and a lot of fun to have here. This is the Iftar segment. My name is Safia Abdullah. Stay with me as I bring you an interesting moment here on the Iftar segment.
والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. Glory be to Allah, all praise to Allah. There is no God but Allah. Allah is great. All power and might belong to Allah, the Most High, the Great. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah. ولا إله إلا الله.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.
ما شاء الله كوينا تاريخ بابانا سركي جواسا.
سركي زبرماوا.
سركي زبرماوا.
نعم. كما organizer na Aiwasu Council of Zongo Chiefs.
ما شاء الله. تو يان كرمون زوني نانغا باسبرا كومنا دسو أديبا دنسي أكادن ديكا جماعة ديكي دوبان ميون بمعنى ممكن سكايدا كرشين مون وطا تو منا سو أديبا دنسي أكادن دي. wayanda ke duba su ci
shi dai mai kyau ne karshen shekara ya kai mu mun zo mu yi lasa abin gabo da baki na tashe na samaruna wai Money Junction mamudu su wanda suka organize wannan aiki Allah saka masu yara ne yaran mu da mu muka haifa cikin mu suka organize wannan Allah ya saka musu kuma komai yayi kyau insha Allah.
mun gode sosai. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Please, who do I have here with me?
My name is Ambassador Alhaji Salam Ahmadu, President, CEO, and Chairman of Afro-Arab Group of Companies.
My name is Money Swagger 400, the President, the CEO of Money Junction Family.
So please, how do you see the whole environment right now?
Of course, you can see what is going on. We are making merry, we are happy. This is all about togetherness. Don't forget, this Ramadan is not just about fasting. Fasting, I think, is just 10% of it. Prayers, giving, sharing and caring, which is zakat and all that, and coming together. So today we are here to honor the money man at the Money Junction, and you can see everybody is making merry, everybody is making happy. So this is all about coming together as youths to share, to be happy together, and then to make merry.
And please, Yank, we can add any advice in the Dakaba Muslim Ummah during this holy month that we are in?
Advice that she na go de ma chama da Afro-Arab chairman shi ya kawo wanga zumuncin na duka. Shi yasa ina gode mai sana ina gode ma Money Junction family baki daya. Allah ya kiyaye mu duka. Cikin azumi wani ka samu kanka musulmi cikin azumi ka make sure kaman kai wani abu in 10 Ghana in 20 Ghana ka make sure kai yasa shine sakamakon ka cikin kabari. Shi yasa zaman ga duka dacewa ne kuma ina gode ma chairman Afro-Arab da Money Junction family baki daya da sarkin mu Money Junction da Azare da sauran duka baki daya.
Please, do you have any shout-outs that you need to give to your viewers?
Babana Alhaji Pakadoma son kowa shi nake so in gode mai don albarkacin shi da Money Junction muka yi wanga zama ni na wani kawai na zo na kama kasa ne eso ko mai kyau kuma kika gani wanga abu ya yi kyau duba mutanen da ke nan ga matasa zalla kike gani ba abin da ke da kyau ya fi haka na wadanda kike ganin ga duka suna son cin gaban zango shi yasa ni kike ga kama ana yi haka muna da leaders cikin zangon ga abu da ke da kyau hakan ga an suka gani na ba su haushi ne amma mu we are open for everyone. We are happy to associate ourselves to everyone in the community. Mu ji dadi mu so muna so cin gaba each and every one kuma cikin Zongo community mu. Ina so take wanga opportunity as youth ambassador for the Zongos in Ghana. Ngeshi ima kowa baraka da Ramadan da komi sallah kuma ya kusa zuwa. Ina ma mutane kuma barka da sallah in advance. Muna mu ni kawai muna concentrate da aikin mu da yanda da mu bari development da cin gaba yazo cikin Zongo community mu. Mun gode.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum salam. Allah kiyaye ku.
Okay, bye bye.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Ramadan Mubarak. Please, who do I have here?
Sorry?
Who do I have here with me?
My name is Fadu Said Mega.
Please, how do you see this whole how do you see this whole gathering this evening, looking at how people are rejoicing?
I mean, the kill being a Muslim, because in Badomuza Muslim, by Muza Muna Taro, Skin Water Azumi, Ambu de Baki, and Iftar and Ashana Ching. I mean, Alhamdulillah, Mungo de Mala Muza Muslim.
Do you have any advice that you give to the Muslim Ummah looking at this noble month that we are in and it's about to end?
Advice and get as a Muslim, kan hasada yawa, Moizu Munchi, Musojuna, I mean, is the best than Muna Keye Juna, Baso Chigabada Juna. Because we are minority, Muka Kama Juna, Muya Ababe Dewa, mu expand.
You have any shout-outs, whoever you want to greet, your family, your wife, your kids at home, any shout-out?
What's your name?
Safia.
Okay.
My name is Safia.
To Safia, I wish you a long life.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Same to you.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Honorable Ibrahim Sani, popularly known as Van Bell.
Okay, Mr. Van Bell, please, how do you see this whole gathering here?
I think it's one of the best iftar so far, 2024. And you know, this is Wangawana bin the Eke Kawa Hadin Kai and Kuma Kingani Kanda Muduka Mukazo Muka come together. I think that is the beauty of Zongo. Dukana chikini muke som. Muna wanga duka muna goda da dunia kama Zongo. We are unified. Muduka gudani ba one bambanchi. When it comes to political, ba one NDC MPP. Muduka munzama together. Muna komu together. That is abina muke som. Mubari ichiga ba chikin Zongo.
And do you think there should be any encouragement in our Zongo communities? Aita wana agwakanga so it should benefit when the basu the shin that that's here to because bako ke samu echikin wata azuminga. But so do you think it should be like a form of an encouragement to some of us?
Oh, I think yes. Kingani, when it comes to Zongo community, Musan Kamam, Kalauchina, Nanchikin Zongo Society, Amaya Zamu ya muhimu eradicate wada nabubwa. To Kingan through Zama Kanga, Kaya ka gani ga dan wanka ka dade da ganshi yau kun gamu kaya ka express abubuwan da ke damunka ka fadi mai me yi tamake ka ne so such wanganga duka ina yi help muna interact da juna muna yin mu gane abinda yake damun yan waye mu sai mu duba inda abinda mu ya mu tamake su dan shi mu yi
kana da wani addu'a da zaka ba al'umma mu da ke duban ka wanga rana wani advice zaka ba su game da wanga watan da kuke
to gaskiya wanga wata ne mai rahama wata mai daraja watanin da ya zama da reason aka ce wai the holy month of Ramadan wannan kawai ina signify wani abu ne so na san kaman mun doki wanga rana mu use mu yi makanmu wazi domin youth na most efi mu duba su domin youth mu Zango suna batawa so muna roƙon Allah kan da za yi manyan malamai na wucewa yaya za mu iya mu yi youth da ke tashi wasu zo su shiga karkashin manyan da ke wucewa face dai mu duba kan da za mu yi abubuwan da ke damun zango mu duba mu eradicate abin da nake gan kamar zai yi help.
Na gode kore da lokacin da ka bani na bar kai so ka je ka continue.
Ba godiya. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. This is Abubakar Nadwogwamda, the CEO and the founder of Not For You. At Not For You, we deal in abayas and modesty wear. We have abayas from Morocco, from Egypt, from Turkey, and from Syria. We have varieties of the abaya. We make sure we consider what your budget is, and we give you what you need. Here we have the lower class, we have the higher class, we have the middle class. We are here to serve everybody. So this Eid, please, don't look anywhere but Not For You should be where you should do your shopping from. Not For You is the place to buy your abaya for this Eid. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Not For You is here to give you nothing but the best. Our motto is affordability yet quality. Thank you guys so much. And please try and follow us on Instagram. We are Not For You _garment. TikTok, we are Not For You. Snapchat, Not For You. And our WhatsApp number is 024-8716-798 and 055-738-2205. We are located at Medina Libya Quarters. You can pin Not For You on Google Map to locate us here. Thank you guys so much for supporting Not For You. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Kareem to all Muslims. Takaba al-Hasiyamukum. Ramadan is one of the pillars of Islam, where Muslims fast from dawn till sunset. Cooking and eating in Ramadan is very important because it increases our blessing. Prophet Muhammad encourages us to share, especially to the needy during Ramadan. That is why Class House Electronics is here to enhance your cooking experience during Ramadan. We are giving you between a 30 to a 40% discount on all items that you will be needing during Ramadan. Items such as juice maker for all your pineapple, orange, and watermelon juices. This is the Easy Blend 2-speed motor blender for all your blendings. For my coffee lovers, this is a cute coffee maker. This hand mixer will be suitable for all our iftar breads and cakes. This is a smart automatic rice cooker. For my rice lovers, faster and easier. A better way to start your suhoor is with this wooden coating kettle. For all your frying, you will need this transparent window air fryer.
exciting episode on the diary. You know how we do every time. We have lots of fruits. We have little, what's this? Donuts. We have eggs. So we are going to give you something different. What's today's recipe? What are we doing?
We're doing a cake parfait.
Cake parfait.
Yeah.
What's parfait?
Okay, that is a cake in a cup. Well, okay, it comes with a cake and the whipped
It's
cream.
about no. Anyway, so take your cups. So you need a cup, right?
Yes.
Once at home, get your cups ready and let's do this together. So what do we start with?
We start with our cups, which we already have here. These are our dessert cups.
Okay.
And then we put it aside. We come in with our cakes. Okay, so right now we're going to do with the already made cake.
Yeah, because we want to do a cake, it takes a lot of time.
Yes, so I brought in already made cake, which is in a vanilla form.
Okay.
And then a chocolate form as well.
So all this cake, if you want to learn, you can still come to
Sure's Blessed Bite for your class. I am actually going to start class. I literally said I've stopped, but I'll start.
You don't have to, because you want to learn. Students like me, I'm a medical student, I'll be coming.
Okay, so right
if you have an already made cake, you can do this.
And even you can also get it from the supermarket and also do this.
Okay.
So this is our vanilla cake, and this is our chocolate cake.
Okay.
And we have also our whipped cream here that we're going to whip for some time. It's made of whipped cream and then milk, thick milk, the one in the box. To achieve this, so as it's whipping, you can perceive it a little bit, like while you're doing this, you add a flavor to it to make it smell good because of the whipped cream. Some whipped cream are just normal, doesn't have a flavor, but the one I use, I always want to add flavor to it so that it will sound great. So right here.
So if you don't have this machine.
So if you don't have the mixture at home, we have a hand mixture that is easily to get at the market.
Oh, okay.
If you don't also have the hand mixture, you can go with the whisker.
Okay.
By whisking it fast to achieve
so you
this
said this
texture.
is what?
Let's say this is whipped cream.
Can we show it?
So I want to try something. Sorry. So let's say I don't have a machine at home, but I have a whisker. I'll just make sure I get it to look like the way as how I'm doing it.
So to do our
cake parfait.
To do our cake parfait, we need the cake and then there's something in this
whipped cream.
Okay.
Which we get this out of whipped cream powder and then water.
Okay.
But to advise people at home cannot get picked milk to use the pepper one.
Okay.
So I would advise we go with whipped cream powder with water and then add a little bit of this flavor, which is vanilla flavor.
Okay.
You get it. So here right now we're going to, it's not well mixed, whipped. So we would whip it again to achieve the texture we want.
Okay. The machine has come to help.
Yes. It's really easy for us to achieve it. So it can be mixing whilst we are prepping our cake. So I have a bread knife here. So here is the case whereby we have our cake here. But the cake, this is the top. And this is the base. So what you need to do is to take off the top. Because mostly it's soft. You see how moist the top is. If you mash it, it's going to become very soft. So we don't use it. We take it off.
Is it with all cakes?
Yes. With every cake you're going to use, you need to take it off. Take it off. Make sure everything goes off. So here you can go by, we have this side, which is very good. So I'll take an extra plate here, very clean. Yes, so we still have to clean it. And then mash it.
Wow.
You mash it.
Just like that?
Yeah. You mash it. I think here's the case. Our whipped cream is also ready. You see how it is now? Very smooth.
Very smooth.
And it's firm too.
Yeah.
So we're going to put this aside and concentrate on this one. Makes your cup look good by designing it this way. It also gives a flavor. This is a topping sauce caramel topping sauce.
Okay.
So it's also sold at the markets, very affordable. So here's the case. I go in with this. That is the chocolate cake.
Yeah. After taking the toppings
out,
yeah.
I go in with this. You see, it's not full up the cup.
Yeah.
And then
let's say quarter.
Yes, half of it should be a chocolate cake.
Okay.
And here is a piping bag. We all know it's sold at the markets.
Yeah.
You can, because you need a piping bag because of the whipped cream.
Okay.
And you have to cut it.
Only the tip.
Only the tip.
Okay.
And then here's the case. You will need a spatula or yes, a spoon is not advisable. So always, yeah, I have this here. Always make sure you clean your spatula before using it. This one's okay, yeah. So I will take a little from the pan and you see how firm it is. It's not falling, which is very good
okay, so
for cake parfait. It's not supposed to fall.
Okay.
As you're whipping it, it's not supposed to fall. You see how it is? So I have to shake it before it comes down.
Yeah.
Wait. I'll leave it here and then pipe it in the cake.
Cup.
Yeah, in the cake here. So I would have to pipe a little and then achieve this. So you need to look like this.
Wow. See, see the layers.
So mostly what I do is I have varieties of it. I have one that comes with the fruits. So I would allow us to give a try to the fruits on, and after go in with the normal ones too.
This would taste good. This would taste good.
So we're giving in 2 types of fruits.
So you just cut
any fruits of your choice.
Okay.
You
Either
put,
pawpaw.
yeah, no. This one you can't use pawpaw, no pineapple,
That's a wrong
no
one.
orange.
Okay.
In here.
So something nice.
Something
But
that you think strawberry can do.
Okay.
The strawberry I'll use it for a toppings afterwards.
Okay.
So this one will be 2 flavors parfait. We have chocolate, whipped cream, and fruits.
Okay.
So we go in by cutting our vanilla cake.
This one, we take the top out?
No. The top is, well...
It's firm?
Yes. So you see the cake is inside. So this is what I normally do. But we won't use the brown skin.
Okay.
We use the middle one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't you use the brown one?
It's not advisable.
It's not advisable.
Yes, because we feel like it's bent.
Oh, okay.
That's what I should use.
Okay.
But I think some people also like it like this because this cake actually was made for a client who likes his cake like this.
Okay.
He doesn't like it to be very moist. He likes it to be like this.
Okay. Wow. So you always have to mash it?
Yes, mash it together, texture to look very small. That one, you would understand it when you're having a taste of it.
Okay.
Because you need to melt in your mouth.
Okay.
You feel like you are eating something, not the cake eating you. So this is how it looks like now. Then you add another toppings of whipped cream. It's popped out, so you take it off. It goes back like this. So this is it.
Wow. This is nice. This is beautiful.
And
How
here,
would you taste it?
we're not done. So you add another toppings to make it look good. So this is our cake parfait.
So if you don't have this vanilla, you can do another chocolate.
We would go in for 2 flavors.
Okay.
This is 2 flavors, vanilla and chocolate. Okay. So let's also give 1 flavor.
Okay. So
And
let
look,
me cover this one.
Yes.
We'll come back to it.
Put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
And mostly keep it in the fridge for it to keep cold. When it's cold, it's very nice. So I think keeping it in the fridge would be good.
So this is the final work.
Yes.
It looks great.
With this one, we are doing a different one by not giving it a topping sauce. Okay. We want it to look plain. So if you are home and you don't have all this that I'm recommending for, you can also do it this way. by just going in like this simple one, which is supposed to be done at home for your kids.
Yeah.
Mommy, I'll eat cake. Mommy, I'll eat cake. You think you have a cake in the fridge, but you think, oh, it doesn't look good. So you do this
something
way.
For them. You add another top.
You need to top up a little. Most of the time, this is supposed to be in the fridge because of the whipped cream. If not, if it stays out for long, it's going to melt.
Oh, okay.
So it always needs to be in the fridge, so that I keep it firm. And
this one we didn't do any decoration.
Yes, this one is a simple one.
Okay.
As you have a cake in the house, you don't know what to do with it, and you feel like, oh, I have everything. You have some leftover whipped cream. Just go in and then get this as it is. So here right now we're going to, the third one is only chocolate also.
Okay. Let me bring the cup.
Yes. So with the chocolates, we would also go with a different design.
So this is something simple you could do
Yes, at home. And the chocolate also would come with this. So you see the top?
Yeah.
You make sure you top it up like this. So you see how it looks like?
This arrangement is different.
Yes.
You see? Okay. And then what else? Another
We
cake.
go in with another cake.
So with this one, can you still add fruit if you want?
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
But this fruit will be the toppings.
Okay.
So you see how
Well
it looks
packed.
like.
I like the fact that it's well packed.
So we would add our last whipped cream to this.
But is the cream nice? Does it have sugar and all of that?
Yes, it tastes very, very nice.
Okay.
You can have a taste.
Let's finish. So this one, if you have a leftover cake, it's something you can do. So just add something to the dining table. It shouldn't always be raw. It can serve as a dessert, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the south was cooking.
Oh, see.
So at this point,
Yeah.
I have some
Strawberry.
strawberries here. So I'll just take off the bottom and divide it into 4. And this 4, it goes like this, and this goes like this.
Oh,
The other one goes like this.
that. I'll put that thing on it.
So with extra toppings.
Oh, viewers, isn't this lovely? This is so lovely. Imagine doing this for your family during Eid or for iftar, even for suhoor. This is beautiful. Please tell us, how come you find it? How do you learn this?
Okay.
I know you have more.
Yes, there's more. There's different types, and then there's more.
Okay.
So currently we are located at Fadaman, close to the Chief Imam.
Okay.
And then you can also find us on Instagram, Blessful Bites by Suras or Suras Bakery.
Yeah.
And then also find us on Snapchat, which is Suras Cakes and Events. And you can also contact us on 024-128-2508, and you can get in touch with us.
You have to get in touch with Sura's Blissful Bites because she's got it all. She even knows how to do the bookiness and all of those things. It's been an exciting journey on Ramadan Diaries, trust me. And we've learned a lot with Sura's Blissful Bites. Thank you for coming.
Thank you too for inviting me to your show.
On this note, please stay for more. Don't go nowhere. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam. Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. This is Abubakar Nadwogwamda, the CEO and the founder of Not For You. At Not For You, we deal in abayas and modesty wear. We have abayas from Morocco, from Egypt, from Turkey, and from Syria. We have varieties of the abaya. We make sure we consider what your budget is, and we give you what you need. Here we have the lower class, we have the higher class, we have the middle class. We are here to serve everybody. So this Eid, please don't look anywhere but Not For You should be where you should do your shopping from. Not For You is the place to buy your abaya for this Eid. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Not For You is here to give you nothing but the best. Our motto is affordability yet quality. Thank you guys so much. And please try and follow us on Instagram. We are Not For You _garment. TikTok, we are Not For You. Snapchat, Not For You. And our WhatsApp number is 024-8716-798 and 055-738-2205. We are located at Medina Libya Quarters. You can pin Not For You on Google Map to locate us here. Thank you guys so much for supporting Not For You. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Kareem to all Muslims. Takaba al-Hasiyamukum. Ramadan is one of the pillars of Islam, where Muslims fast from dawn till sunset. Cooking and eating in Ramadan is very important because it increases our blessing. Prophet Muhammad encourages us to share, especially to the needy during Ramadan. That is why Class House Electronics is here to enhance your cooking experience during Ramadan. We are giving you between a 30 to a 40% discount on all items that you will be needing during Ramadan. Items such as juice maker for all your pineapple, orange, and watermelon juices. This is the Easy Blend 2-speed motor blender for all your blendings. For my coffee lovers, this is a cute coffee maker. This hand mixer will be suitable for all our iftar breads and cakes. This is a smart automatic rice cooker. For my rice lovers, faster and easier. A better way to start your suhoor is with this wooden coating kettle. For all your frying, you will need this transparent window air fryer.
It's been an exciting episode. I know you had lots of fun. This is what we seek to give to you every time. This is Ramadan Diaries, and a special thank you to our amazing sponsors. Look, Not For You, this Eid, don't forget. What wear do you want? If you really want to look good, contact Not For You. She's got all the buyers from Turkey or any country you can think of. Raham's Juice Hub for all your occasions. Sobolo, Zonko, Masana, every juice you can think of. She's got you. Please don't forget to call her on the numbers on our screens or look for her on all socials. The general merchants for all your makeup products. She's running a promo, so guys, contact her on the numbers on our screens for your foundation, brushes, lipstick, everything you need to look good. The general merchant has got you. Class House Electronics, guys, microwave, for all your electronics, please don't forget to contact them as well. Thank you always for sticking with us. Thank you always for supporting this program. This is Ramadan Diaries. My name is Faiza Mohammed. See you again, inshallah, tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.